The human body can only absorb so much of that.
He's not exactly pop.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Enzo Amore being pressed hard. What's he going for? Hey, look at this. It's the abdominal stretch. He's got it locked in.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. Well, sure, Enzo Amore is oftentimes the smallest guy in the ring, but he's also, a lot of times, the craftiest.
It's a crazy move by Enzo Amore.
The shoulders are down.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
And there's the double underhook suplex. Ouch!
Ooh, let me show you one of those, Cole. You'll like it.
No way.
When you're in the ring with Enzo Amore, you have to look out for, well, those lightning fast feet, including when you're on the offensive. I mean, he's incredibly tough to catch. He's got him hooked. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Oh, no. Enzo Amore looking to finish it. What a completely unbelievable move by Enzo Amore. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. We've talked about Enzo Amore's quick feet. He can also take to the air and deliver quite a drop kick, which we've seen on several occasions.
Yeah, speaking of taking to the air, I get dizzy just thinking. Thinking about Enzo's head scissors.
And now he goes for it a second time. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. What do we got here? He's going for the abdominal stretch, and he has got it locked in. Oh, that puts so much pressure on your entire rib cage and your back. He may have to tap here.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. Some very opportunistic offense here. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Of course, this great city of Atlanta was a longtime home of WCW prior to the company closing its doors in 2001. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. A sickening thud as he lands hard.
That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
That's it. He's done. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. There may be no fighting out of this. Well, thanks for coming.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
Look out. Here's the belly-to-belly suplex.
Man, a belly-to-belly suplex performed to perfection. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Crazy move by Enzo Amore. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, boy. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports? Let's take a look back at what exactly...
Here's your winner, Enzo Amore.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Finding a groove here.
Tyler Breeze making a move, controlling the tempo.
Hey, we've got company.
The rivalry between these two seems to be escalating more by the day.
Yeah, these two can't stand each other. The referee better just step aside if he doesn't want to get hurt.
And now a whole army of security's coming out to break this up.
Security? We may need the National Guard.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Here comes Colin Cassidy.
I don't know what's... Here's the cover.
Keep in mind, this arena floor is very unforgiving, even with the thin layer of padding around the ring.
Watch it. Ooh. We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match.
The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage. If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento. Big Cass's boot is undoubtedly impressive, as is his elbow drop, which seemingly comes from the ceiling. He's so tall.
Yeah, you want to stay low to avoid that big boot, but not so low that you can get hit with the elbow. Really, it's a no-win situation when you're in the ring with Colin Cassidy.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Unleashing it for the second time now. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it.
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to see Colin Cassidy live and in person. He's like a tree with legs. He's got to be nearly 7 feet tall.
Yeah, and you can't teach that, Cole. At least that's what Enzo Amore likes to say.
That's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Check this out. How you doing is right, thanks to Colin Cassidy here. This has been one of Big Cass's toughest fights in WWE or anywhere else.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, that was a match for the record books. Let's see what happened. Oh, what a spectacular.
Here's your winner, Colin Cassidy.
He gets a victory here today. This match tonight will decide the victor of a long-standing rivalry. Tonight is the night that this rivalry ends.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Uh-oh. What's he going for? Hey, look at this. It's the abdominal stretch. He's got it locked in. The ref's out. You got to watch out for Colin Cassidy's East River crossing. That could end this one in a hurry.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
He's absolutely relentless here. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? This could be huge.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. The thing that makes Colin Cassidy's East River Crossing so dangerous is that it's both dizzying and impactful.
Yeah, it's double trouble, Cole. There's no getting up from the East River Crossing.
Oh, and he eats the canvas. That packed a punch. Colin Cassidy being overwhelmed here.
What do we got here? He's going for the abdominal stretch, and he has got it locked in. Oh, that puts so much pressure on your entire rib cage and your back. He may have to tap here.
And he comes crashing down. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woohoo, man, that came out of left field.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
What a brutal DDT.
You know what I like about this Colin Cassidy, guys? Sure, he's a big trash talker, but he always backs it up. Now, you got to respect that.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. A textbook maneuver there.
And down he goes.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Getting back to Big Cass's trash-talking skills. One of these days, he's going to call the wrong superstar soft. We'll see how much trash-talking he does after that happens.
Oh, Michael, you're just mad because Big Cass called you soft earlier today in the back. Don't sit here and try to deny it.
This is dangerous.
A bit of contempt coming through on that slam.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Going for the... Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
I think I saw a tooth fly out.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
someone's power is used against them, they can become an easy target.
And that's exactly what we're seeing happen now. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
And he gets out of the way.
This match may end right here. That's it. He's out.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
The big boot is falling.
And this one may be over. The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. There's a good reason that's called a backbreaker. It can snap your spine.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
I don't know what size Colin Cassidy's shoes are, but I can tell you that when he delivers his big boot, that darn thing covers his opponent's entire face.
You gotta believe this one's over. Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Colin Cassidy is under some heavy assault. Big.
What's he going for? Hey, look at this. It's the abdominal stretch. He's got it locked in. And a ferocious blow.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. What a match!
Oh! Colin Cassidy is knocked into next week.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Oh, look at the emotion.
The end may be near. You have to think that's it.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
This might be it. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
Makes the cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we just saw. Those WWE competitors. We may be looking at Let's see what happened during that incredible.
Here's your winner, Dangerous.